Proof the people are on the path to hell. The spirit of love, you know, we often refer to that as God. And I say that so you all know what I mean when I say God. At least most of us. Sent a man with a message to America. A message that would offer to the American people peace and prosperity and freedom and joy of life and the fulfillment of their dreams, that would guarantee to them never, ever to ever suffer a lack of food, clothing, or shelter, education unlimited and unrestricted, health care from the womb to the tomb, and all of the people would benefit from all that is created, things that exist today and those things that are come. They are of the resources that are given to us freely. And by the fact that all of us benefit from it, all of us have been given a gift that we can engage ourselves in the process of creating what we are receiving. And having done so, all of us become owners in all the things that exist at the hands of man. Therein, it guarantees your peace and prosperity. You're satisfied. Your needs, your wants, and your desires are all met. And you did it. You owe no man nothing but your love and your gift. But some other spirit came along. I'll just say the devil so you know what I'm talking about. And told the people that you don't have to. Whoa, before I go that far, let me tell you, this man didn't just come and tell this people what I just got through sharing with you. He was inspired to run for president of the United States and lift these things up as the platform for which he represented. And nobody heard it. The newspaper, the television station, the radio station, everybody rejected it. They didn't want that message out. But then, later, the spirit of the anti-love, the devil, so to speak, came. And he promised the people the same things that was promised by the spirit of love, except you have to separate yourself from the people. You had from many of the people. You had to be divided, that because you were better. And who was you? Those who listened to him. You're better than those others. You deserve better. You deserve the best. Those others aren't even human. And so together we could, you can have everything that you want, and justified it. Now, in order for that to happen, they had to practically lie, cheat, steal, kill, and out of that come racism and hatred and bigotry, all of these forces. And then they started claiming the resources of the earth as their own, putting their names on it, utilizing it for whatever benefits they have. And so the world was shaped up to move around things like this. And at the time that this devil came to carrying forward the spirit of evil and whatever the devil is about, the newspapers, the radio station, the TV stations all call it evil, but they couldn't stay away from it. I mean, they didn't even have to pay for advertising. It was getting it free just by doing all the evil things they were doing. But you never heard of the woman talking about God. And anybody that came and talked about that kind of love was killed. Now, when they talked about division, and you're better and some are better, and all of the press was there, millions and millions were drawn to that direction. And even today, that lie that they started is still going. And so evil is still choking America. Evil is still choking America. And America trying to survive on a memory. And I just want you to know, ladies and gentlemen, that the heavenly spirit of love has given you the message and shown the world through the murder of George Floyd, how these governments work. Through the fact that 400 years, blacks and others of color have been held as second-class citizens, just to let you know how these governments work. And the question before you is, what are you going to do about it? Something is going to happen. Are you going to acquiesce and just give on in to believing that if the dog eat dog, like all these people are giving in to these lies and accepting them as, well, maybe it'll work for us if we can get in early and forget, not worried about anything else? Well, that's okay. If that's the way they feel about it, that's the way they feel about it. But for those of you who are different, those of you who represent the God of love, I tell you, you don't have to wait on the TV cameras. You got to start standing up. Otherwise, you're going down with this ship. Until next time, Eddie Marcus.